What's up guys, what's up? Welcome back to yet another quickie. After last week we couldn't get a video done. This week we'll be talking about a relatively old build, but a build that has been requested, the 4-gate blink in PvT. So let's get started. Of course this is a quickie, so we will just talk about the build order, maybe one or two choices. We will be starting out with the 1-gate fast expand, with the Cybercore first and the scout after the gateway. Now, of course, you guys should know the 1-gate fast expand. I will not talk about it extensively here. Just gateway, gas, into Nexus at 20, into Pylon, into Cybercore at 20. There we go. It's a Cybercore first. I've been doing too many Nexus first lately. Cybercore first 20, Nexus 20, Pylon 21, gas 22. While we scout, of course, this is a game against AI, so we don't scout anything. It's important to see the CC. But you should know that. You should know that. That's not what the guide is about. Then we start out with the Adept first. We chrono boost the Adept. We grab the Warp Gate. We grab the Stalker. We move out with the Adept, depending on how the Reaper is moving. And then we instantly grab the Twilight. Now the big choice we can make here is, while we constantly chrono boost the probes, is do we go Twilight into Robo into Blink, or do we go Twilight into Blink into Robo? Now the Twilight into Robo into Blink is the standard 4-gate. It hits earlier, but it's also way easier scouted because of the Terran sees a Robo before the Twilight is done. It's either going to be DT or it's going to be 4-gate Blink, always, right? Then we grab 3 more gateways. Now, of course, you can put your buildings in a spot that isn't as obvious as right here, but it also doesn't matter that much. Now, if you go Robo before Blink, we go Observer into Prism. If you go Blink before Robo, we go Prism into Observer, just for the timing. We will chrono boost our Robo, and we will chrono boost our Blink once, and then we just constantly warp in Stalkers, build Pylons as we need them, grab a gas. Also, very important, just overbuild Pylons instead of underbuild Pylons. As long as you hit your benchmark, you should be fine. Overbuilding Pylons is always a lot safer. We have the gas because we have the minerals, and then we move out with the Prism, warp in more Stalkers. If you want to be safe, we keep 3 Stalkers at home in case of a drop, because at 4:30 to 4:50 to 5 minutes is when a drop can happen. And then we just warp in Stalkers on the front. Of course, the Observer, we don't want to lose it. We check if we can blink into the main, or we check if we can blink into the natural. And then as soon as blink is done, we have a nice Stalker mount. In this case, it's 10 Stalkers at 510. 11 Stalkers one-shot a siege tank, remember that. And then we just blink in and do damage. And that's the build order. Now, as always, this quickie is always only about the build order, but again, this is only a semi all-in. It's not an all-in. We can grab, as you can see by the minerals, you can grab a 3rd base behind it. We can transition into more gas, into, for example, Colossus tech. We can try to like harass a lot more. Like if we can't go with a full blink in to kill them, which should work out if you are below 5.3. and you hit the timings, it should work out, but hitting the timings is the crucial part, right? And then if it doesn't work out though, we can always load up 4 Stalkers in here, do some harassment where we hit in the front if we're good enough for that, and meanwhile tech up, keep them back, and be happy. Guys, this has been the quickie, this has been the build order. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe. I hope it was actually quick enough, and as always, let me know if you want other build orders explained in this fashion, in this quickie fashion. Also check out my Twitch stream. I stream every day, Monday to Friday, linked down below, as well as all the other social media. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace.